Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another Saturday Smackdown. We're going to take this die, which has all 12 signs on it, and we're going to roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. And then we're going to do a reading for them. Let's roll. Aquarius is in a relationship with Cancer. Okay. Wasn't that, like, in the United States, there was Ronald and, what was her name? Ronnie and... oh my God, Ronald Reagan and his wife, whose name for some reason I'm forgetting. But he was an Aquarius and she was a Cancer. All right, so we have Aquarius and Cancer. Ronald and, man, I can't believe it. Cannot believe I forgot the names of them. All right, but that's okay. It was a long, long time ago. Nancy, that's it. Ronald and Nancy Reagan. Famous Aquarius and Cancer couple. And they actually had that fairy tale type relationship. He wrote her love letters all the time. Even, like, it was, yeah. If you read about it, you'll just kind of swoon. All right, so let's do Should They Be Trusted? All right, it's a 4-card spread. We're going to do it with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. Should they be trusted? Let's see. What is this person's intentions? Okay, so they are clarified by to get attention, to win or get attention. That's their intentions. And then it cuts right in, like, out of the 4 questions, it gets right to the heart of things in the second question. Should I trust this person? You should reminisce. Now, often I see this as a reconciliation card. The 6 of Cups is usually the past returning. I want clarification on that. I don't know. It could be a sex thing. It could be. They could be interested in that. Will this relationship be beneficial? It's going to stress you out. It's going to have you all up in your head, prisoner on your own thoughts. Hopefully not actually get you in prison. Overall advice, patience. You're going to need patience. So I almost want to clarify. This card will clarify the advice. Come rushing. So it's telling you to rush in. So wait. Be patient, but rush in. That makes no sense. Hold on a second. Something's not right there. Is it karmic? Or are you trying to be patient, wait for the cycles of, This would suggest to be done with it. I couldn't help but noticing, and I went to pick it up and then set it down, and I was like, oh, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is a card that says, be done with this, or it's finished, or you've been stabbed in the back, or betrayal. So let me get a card to clarify about whether or not the relationship's going to be beneficial. I feel like no, because it's going to stress you out. Well, this would make it seem like you cause for celebration, but is it a matter of someone partying like a rock? They're going to make you actually happy. What? Okay, is today the day of confusing readings? I just did a very confusing Aries reading, and now we're doing a very confusing Aquarius Cancer reading. Okay, so maybe you're the Cancer, and maybe this person, because they may not open up emotionally as much as you would like, has you all up in your head. And that's why it's telling you to be patient. Because it does look like, I don't know if it's going to go back and forth. It could be that. It could be back and forth between you stressing out and wondering what's going on, and then possibly reconciling, being happy, then stressing out, reconciling. Is this could be, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune, that's like cyclical, it suggests cyclical cycles, hamster wheel. Is there a, I hate when my camera does that, it weirds me out. Is there a focus on money and resources? Should you trust this person? I want to clarify that again with another card, well, or 2. This kind of makes it seem like, oh, damn, it's so confusing. You know what? This makes it sound like take charge and move on. But why am I getting such conflicting advice? And that normally things are cut and dried, very clear. So maybe these cards will give us some clarity, because this seems to be all over the place. You're together, you're apart. You're together, you're apart. You're stressed out, you reconcile. You're happy, you're stressed out, you reconcile. And like, are you on a hamster wheel? What is going on? I love that I can be myself around you, something they might say but never tell you. I like sleeping next to you, something they might think but never tell you. I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you, something they would be thinking but not tell you. I can't wait to see you again. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. Friendship, what? Friendship. Wow, this is how real love feels like. That's something they may think but not tell you. I am trying to get to these cards. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So are you mirroring each other? Is that what's going on? Is that why maybe that's why things are like in and out? Because that is so confusing. Wow, congratulations. You and Aries just confused me. And it takes a lot, but it can be done. Is there another their thoughts card? Hammer, okay. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I'm tuning into the word repetitive. So maybe you all go around in cycles. Circles, cycles. What's on the bottom? This is a card of moving on. Either moving on to calmer waters and not arguing and fighting, or just moving on in general. Because things will be done and there'll be betrayal. Most confusing read ever. Okay. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Okay, I'm just going to say it looks like it's probably a hamster wheel that's eventually going to end. It's a hamster wheel that's eventually going to end. So what is this person's intentions? To get attention and to win. So I don't know if they're narcissistic or what, but that's who usually likes to win. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like it's telling you to choose you, because maybe this other person is not really choosing you. I don't know if this has resonated at freaking all, because it hasn't with me. I feel like I didn't connect with this at all. Not a single bit. It made no sense. It was in and out, in and out, in and out. Is the person in and out? Is that why? I don't know. But you're making me lose my voice. All right, so with that said, if this has resonated, great. If it hasn't, I don't know what to tell you. Check another reading for Aquarius and Cancer, because I'm sure there's another one. Look at your playlist. There's a playlist for Cancer. There's a playlist for Aquarius and all the other signs. With that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.